I don't take it for granted that, and this is an honor. This is an honor, Pastor Booker, to stand here and be able to give you a tribute on tonight. I know, like everybody else, everybody thinks they have a special relationship with Pastor. And because of the kind of pastor that we have, I believe everybody has a special relationship with Pastor.
All right.
Right? I can't see. I'm 53 now, Pastor. I can't see. I thought about a lot of things that I wanted to say tonight. I came to this church 27 years ago.
Amen.
27 years ago. I was single when I came to this church. And y'all know Ron Collins didn't let that last too long. But Pastor was my pastor when I was single. He was also my pastor as I went into marriage, then into motherhood, and then to all the other things that have happened over the last 27 years. He has been a guide. I don't know, if you've been on vacation and you've been to a place that you've never been before, and they give you a little map, a guide, so that you can see all of the different historical landmarks or everything that you might want to see while you're there. Well, that's what Pastor has been to me. If I had to pick one word, Pastor, that I use to describe you in my life, it would be guide. Your words, your preaching, your example that you said, just watching you has guided me over the last 27 years. I had several of my friends said I wasn't going to make it through this without crying, so I'm working real hard. I'm working real hard on not doing that because I adore my pastor.
Man.
I adore him. And there's hardly been anything, well, let me just tell the truth. There has been nothing that he has asked me to do that I didn't say yes. Now, I would say, Pastor, you sure? You sure you want me to do this? And he would always answer, and I know most of y'all know what the answer was. I prayed about it. Stephanie, I already prayed about it, and this is what I need you to do, right? And if you've been in leadership in any kind of capacity here, where Pastor has approached you and asked you something, and you in turn probably asked him, Pastor, you sure you need me to do that? That has been the canned answer. And I'm telling you, I have trusted that answer every time, Pastor. The fact that you have prayed about it, that God showed you the vision, and then I just wanted to follow the instructions. You have been a servant leader in my heart. You have led with service. Okay, yeah, I know.
It's all right.
Okay. All right, I'm trying to get through this. Okay. I remember when I was 28 years old, you asked me to lead my first Women's Day. At 48 years old, you asked me to take women's ministry. 20 years of growth and preparation. You didn't just ask me to do things, you put the people around me to help me do it. You just didn't throw me out to the wolves and say, okay, I know you can do it, Stephanie, but you allowed me to grow in that position. And for that, I'm so thankful. Now, like I said earlier, I knew I was not the only person that could stand here today and give you tribute to Pastor. So what I did was, on Monday, the Lord led me to reach out to the women. We have a group me text, right? And I reached out to them and I said, okay, I need y'all to help me. If you have one word that you could describe Pastor with, I need you to respond to me with what that word is. This was Monday morning about 6 o'clock, right? Group me is going to charge us, okay? Because it was like ding, 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 up until this morning when I received my last from your wife. So, we're going to make this interactive. Can we make it interactive? And I know I asked the ladies to send me what their one word was, but all of you have a word. Hopefully I hit your word. So as I call your word, I want you to stand. If Pastor has been this to you, or you can describe him as this in your life, I want you to stand, okay? The first, I'm going to start, I'm just going to read through the words, and then you stand if you hear your word. He's been humble. He's been caring. He's been an encourager. He's been faithful. He's been strong. He's been godly, diligent, focused, compassionate, steadfast. He's been a visionary. He has been loving, patient, a gentle giant. He's been genuine, a servant. He's been a unique pastor. He's been sincere. In some cases, he's been a lifeline.
Yes.
He's been kind and kind-hearted, wise, Christ-like, honest, authentic, compassionate, giving. He's been a leader, an example, a beacon of hope. He's been our shepherd.
Amen.
He's been our lion.
Yes.
He's been the best. He is a man of integrity. He's tenacious. And this simple word, he's just been good. We got four more words here. He's been trustworthy, steadfast, Christ-like. He's been a warrior. And the final one I received this morning, he's been a rock. Now, Pastor, I want you to look around and you see all the people standing, right? These are the things that they think about you, and I'm sure we could empty the dictionary, Pastor, in describing who you have been to us. But here's what I believe. God loved me so much, and because he was determined to see his will for my life be carried out, he placed me under the leadership of a pastor who loves, leads, and cares for us according to the word of God. I did not want to close without including everyone in what I had to say on tonight. But Pastor, I'm going to close my remarks with the same thing that I always say to you when we close out a communication. I love you.